Hello, everybody. Hopefully, I'm not sure who's here or not here, but welcome. We got another, hopefully, decent night of the chill stream. We will be combining Guile and Jax. Not the most exciting, but hey, better than nothing. And I gotta actually finish off the some other ones so we can have various stuff. Let's grab that link, close, and let's. There we go. Headphones on. Let's see. Nobody there yet. Let's. Oh, we need to bring up our. Oh, I already did bring up. Okay, so there. Okay, so I want to do a very I guess, Guile pose tonight. Okay, so we're going to. I tried to find Jax's special move, but it was hard. And I think I'm going to make this a little bigger. So we will edit, transfer, keep size, yeah. Okay, so let's create a second layer. Hey, Alpha, you're tired? Oh, I don't know whether I'm tired or not. Probably am a little. Okay. Make sure it gets charged. I'm okay. I got 10 hours of sleep. Hello, Kieran the cutest. I woke up a few hours ago. Well, it's good that you got, oh, should I say, a decent amount of sleep. But then again, maybe you overslept. Uh, yeah, overslept. Yeah, I think that could be as bad as undersleeping, oversleeping. Yeah, last night was going to take a nap and start working again before midnight, but I stayed asleep. I haven't slept since forever. That almost sounds like metal. I have not made coffee the past few days. No, I'm sleeping longer. Oh, wow. Okay, so there is another round. I be yawning my way to work. Yeah. Although, from what I know, although we associate it with tiredness, yawning doesn't happen because you're tired. It happens because of a lack of oxygen to your brain. Okay, so you know what? I do want Guile's haircut on this guy. Oh no, I really lack oxygen to my brain. Are you saying you yawn a lot? I seem to be yawning a lot too. Uh, Jax is the Mortal Kombat guy. In the third grade, yeah, in the third game, he has metal arms. You may want to use that aspect. Yeah, I was trying to stick with just one and two of both games, but that definitely seems like something I should do. It sets him apart a little bit besides his skin color. Yeah, get that oxygen to your brain tracks. Why would I want to do that? A silly thing like that. Get oxygen to my brain. It's like you want me to live or something. Okay, that was one messed up foot. Now, he does have a bare chest, Dak or Jax. Hmm. I have to stay in the chat. I can't come on stream right now. I need to finish my animation. My bosses are looking for an update, and I didn't have much left. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I've said several times that I know that your animation work comes first. That's your bread and butter, as they say. I communicate with my bosses on Discord, so when I log in, they want to hear from me. So basically, you keep Discord off unless you have to. Especially when they want to hear from you. They haven't given you a project, it's one thing. But if you've got a project you're supposed to be working on, it's stay off Discord unless I'm scared. I don't want to get fired. Yeah, I get that. Like I said, bread and butter. Uh, so do you think what you'll have finished what you need finished tonight, or do you think it's going to be another day or two? Okay, we'll make this all in here. We'll make all this camouflage. Sort of combine Jax's and his pants. Uh, I keep underestimating how much time these things take. Ah, so you know what you got to do? You got to start overestimating. You got to start trying to do what Scotty does. You know, give more ample amount of time or whatever. That way, then it seems like you're getting done faster than what you should. That way you can be known as the miracle worker, I. Scotty, Star Trek. The original Star Trek. I didn't know he was given longer than he thought. Yeah, he said there's a few times that it was said that he always gave the captain like told the captain 4 times what the time it took to do something than what actually was needed. And he admits this once or twice in the original, and then he really admits it to Geordi when he was in Relics in the Next Generation. Oh, I'm shocked. And he even said to Geordi, you didn't tell him how long it actually took, did you? Yeah, I did, Geordi, yes, I did. Well, how do you expect them to think of you as a miracle worker if you're telling them the time that it actually takes? Okay, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I want to get some water. Finally, I finally made use for that tower storing my anime on. Ah, cool. Then everyone was thinking fast. Well, it's better than them thinking you're slow. second. I gotta go to the wishroom. But then again, if you're doing it and the guy in charge knows how long it should take, it might not work. If you way overestimate. Well, keep it the Guile style of pants too, thus making them a little baggy at the bottom. Or is your problem just more with yourself underestimating the time that it'll take you, not how much time you're telling your boss? Hey, Pizzoto, how are you tonight? Tired. Yeah, I'm not getting enough energy, enough to eat the last couple days. And exerting a lot of energy. I'm gonna do the hands later on a different layer. Oh, oh, oh. I gotta get through to the top of the hour. But I'm not even sure whether I can make it 20 minutes. I gotta get this first. Oh. Still need to do my hands, but I think I'm gonna do them another day. I am just so beat, tired. It was a long day. I was up at 7. Not that it was just excuse and then work. So I think I'm ending early again 2 nights in a row. This one. Hello, Fitzchozo. Yeah, just yeah. No, not a lot of people in the chat chatting. I am combining Guile and Jax. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it up Jax. Instead of doing portrait, I'm doing landscape. Uh uh it, yeah. I'd have no idea. Okay, which I have. Yeah, well, I get. Yeah, it's the thing is, you just don't watch it. If you don't like it, you don't watch it. Uh, yeah, yeah, Okay. Uh, uh, yeah. I don't mind violence sometimes, you know, like I watched Logan. It wasn't too bad. I just didn't really like the storyline because it didn't seem to go anything with what I knew of the little bit I knew of the original Logan. Um, Not anime, but comic. Yeah. Oh. Well, well, he has a yeah. Well, it depends on how he's approaching each of them, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I get that. So he wasn't in his right mind. The X Men probably knew, so they're probably holding back. So yeah, yeah. Okay, I need to create a folder. Colors. Main. Yes. I spoke to him quite a bit, a few times. Or there's a lot of people believing he did it. It's looking like his obituary was in the paper near where he lived. Yeah. You know, the. Go ahead. What obituary? I don't know what it said exactly. I'm in a DM group on Twitter with some other people called the Sleestackians, group that he created, usually to invite people onto his show. Um, and because I helped him get started when he was doing his own show for a while. He was on my show quite some time ago, and uh, apparently an obituary, which is just a notice in a newspaper usually of somebody's death, and something saying something about them. They leave behind a, a brother or sister or mom, dad, or their mom and dad. Was this person or something like that. I don't know. No, not Dillard. Lorenzo Sleestack. Alpha. Dillard, who knows? Army guy. I don't know what you'd call a combination of Guile and Jack. Jack. Jax says thing. Um, Alpha. You could do a tribute drawing episode for your lost comrade. Yeah, I guess I could. I could do You know, maybe that we'll do that tomorrow night. We'll draw up a Sleestakian or an Altrusian from Land of the yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll catch you later. Have a good night. So, looks like what's his name? Get? Oh no, not me. It's Fitzchozo left. And hello, Flit. I need to eat soon. At 4 o'clock in the morning, you need to eat. I just ate a tuna fish sandwich. Uh, Funny because I got some tuna fish pasta waiting for me. Rick, can I ask you why your setup takes up only half the screen, optimizing for your phone users' TikTok edits? Yes. Exactly. And I figured out how to do this way. thanks to Alpha. Yes, I've been. I put up some. I do have a TikTok. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Uh, Profile. Uh, Paid for the sometimes. Sometimes this stream is too avant-garde even for me. I paid for the entire of my monitor, so I shall use it. Stretches video. Well, it's a foreigner show. You'll pay for the whole. You'll pay for the whole monitor, but you only need the edges. Well, technically, right, probably. I'm using the whole monitor. I've just tilted it. I'm just using it in portrait view instead of landscape right now. Someone wants me to fix their laptop when I don't even know how to fix a light switch. Definitely funny. Although they are a little different, so maybe if you know how something about computers, I can sort of see that. Alpha says, I think we're all missing the part where this is all Alpha's fault. Yep. Definitely missing that part. Because Alpha has come on the show several times and used this um format. And I've asked him about it, I know a couple times, and I finally decided to try and use it, especially since I'm doing some doing TikTok and stuff like that. Even shorts here up on YouTube. Alpha, I dropped a sub to you. Thanks. Says Kieran. Yes, I guess you are. But I've actually recently went up a few subs. I'm at 895. I want to hurry up and get 1,000. But although right now I need 3,000 hours of watch hours. So, guys, if you can put my show on in the background when you're doing stuff, one of my shows or whatever, build up some watch time for me. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hey, that's what I've been aiming for 6, 7 years now. I got a whopping 0 subs. A lot of people do. Help us out. Okay. You don't have to beg, Kieran. I just sub to you. It's just that accounts with no photo tend to be bots. Thanks, Alpha. I'm not a bot. I'm lazy. I don't need a picture. The K will do. Oh yeah, I think he knows you're not a bot. He's just saying a lot of people would think you might be a bot because you don't have a picture. Hmm. But before Alpha came on, I was gonna end for the evening because I am tired. I still need to tighten stuff up, and I need to do the whatchamacallit, the camo on the middle of the pants. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Well, I'll get a picture then. Okay, well, anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Sorry to end so soon, but I was half falling asleep before Fitz got on here, so I don't want to fall asleep on air, unlike some people. No, just teasing. Anyways, yeah, thank you. We'll catch you all later tomorrow night. Bye for now. God bless. Love you all. All right, farewell. Nice picture, Kieran.